Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Anik Mejia, and it is a great pleasure to be with you today celebrating our class of 2018. It is a true honor to have the opportunity to introduce to you our next student speaker. I have had the privilege of being her teacher and advisor for the last 4 years at the Hemet Student Center. This student has proven that through hard work, accountability, and teamwork, she can accomplish anything that she sets her mind into. She has been a true inspiration to all her teachers and staff at the Hemet site, and a wonderful role model to her peers. She has devoted herself to academic excellence while being one of the most caring students on our campus. Her passionate dedication to promoting love and respect have allowed her to make a significant impact to those around her. She has overcome challenges and learned from her mistakes, which have allowed her to grow into the remarkable person that she is today. She has led by example and has been dedicated to making a difference in our school and in our community. Being an outstanding student, full of insight and determination, she has accomplished amazing things both academically and personally. Her exceptional service to others, her creative talent, and her extraordinary academic work have been beyond fascinating. I am extremely proud of the priceless legacy that she leaves behind as she steps into the future of her dreams. Ladies and gentlemen, with all my love and admiration, I give to you Destiny Renfro.
So before I start, I just want to tell you guys how amazing you guys look today. You guys look spectacular, on point. So guys, we made it. 12 years are now over of late nights, Starbucks runs, and aspirations of dropping out and working at McDonald's every other week. Well, at least until that 87% of us go to college. But here we are, we still made it. We did it. Throughout my years of being a student here, I've had people come up and ask me, oh, what school do you go to and why do you go there? And then as soon as I would say Springs Charter School, they'd like shudder and be like, oh my gosh, you go there. And then when I said, so yes, they may have had all the sports teams and extracurricular activities, but knowing that when I walked through the school every day, I knew almost every one of my classmates, those are the things that were irreplaceable, even if we only came together at the weirdest times. So even our teachers stopped being teachers. They started being moms, uncles, crazy aunts that you only see at family reunions, and overall mentors. One of the biggest things that stood out to me this year was a couple months ago, we had a discussion in English class, and the whole class was asked how we were doing as seniors. Why, you might ask? Our teacher noticed our change as a class and wanted to know what was going on. We shared, we cried, and we admired, all because of one teacher's love for us as students. Looking back on that moment, we all connected despite whatever differences we had. All our lives we've been planning for this moment, and now it was here. We all basically felt the same way. We were scared out of our minds. So every senior here today, look to your left, and look to your right, and if you can find your favorite teacher, and reflect. Because we had that discussion, the biggest apprehension that we felt was that we were no longer going to wake up and see each other's faces. We would no longer rush out of the door right after our first period class to try to get ahead of the lower classmen and try to get the best food. And we'd no longer collectively avoid eye contact with our teachers so they wouldn't pick us for the answer that we knew we didn't know. So those experiences would now be over, and that was the scariest thing. And those were the memories that we were going to cherish the most. Granted, I don't know every single senior here today about to walk across the stage with me, but I think I can speak for everyone here today and say that we all had our struggles getting to this point. And if it wasn't for one student or staff member who took some kind of interest in us, we might not be here today. So don't cry because this part of our journey has ended, but smile because it happened and we killed it. We represented this school and ourselves well over these 4 years. So remember today. Even Dr. Seuss said, sometimes you will not know the value of a moment until it becomes a memory. So let us reflect on every beautiful memory we have made these years. And whether it might be the moment you passed a really hard math test, or when you finally got that last set of credits just in time for graduation. Reflect on the moments when you were at your lowest and you realize that everyone is at their lowest with you, and you know you didn't have to go through it alone anymore. Those are the memories you should hold on to as we go our separate ways. Just keep in mind, nothing will go as planned. Tables turn, bridges burn, you live and learn, and it's a journey that makes the destination worth it. After all, we survived the dab, horrible Snapchat updates, and the cringiest memes ever seen by the human eye. So I think we can take on the rest of what the world throws at us. So to my little dysfunctional family, united here with me today, keep in mind the words of Morgan Harper Nichols. Says, this is the season we will make beautiful things. Not perfect things, but honest things that speak to who we are and who we know we're meant to be. So today, tomorrow, and all the years to come, let us make beautiful things and represent our school and ourselves as we should be represented as. Beautiful, handsome, courageous, ambitious, and nothing short of magnificent. Thank you, family, friends, and staff who helped us along this adventure. World, look out, because Class of 2018 is coming for you.